morning guys, welcome back to a new vlog. So now we are just left for the metro station. We are taking Elizabeth line and we are going to Liverpool Street. Our train is leaving from there. Yeah, I think we are on time. So hoping कि हम time पे पहुंच जाए. And I will see you guys when we reach Norwich. Bye. Got down at Norwich and here's the station behind us. This is the Norwich station. And just opposite to it is a beautiful river. We then started walking towards the Norwich city, and our first destination was Norwich Cathedral. Norwich. Situated on a river, the city has grown from a Norman stronghold into a place bursting with culture, history, natural beauty, and more. Discover street food from around the world, urban artists with their own tale to tell, way-marked routes to inspirational places, and shops that celebrate the independent spirit. It is also called the City of Stories. And there's something for everyone here. Whether you want to be transported back in time through Norwich's historic streets and buildings, have fun outdoors with a family, take a romantic escape, or enjoy great food and drink with friends. This telephone booth has been turned into a small bar. This is the famous Norwich Cathedral. So this is our first destination. We are going in. Cathedral is one of the city's iconic buildings, dominating the skyline with 315 feet spire that is second in height only to Salisbury. There's a lot of history attached to the cathedral. After all, it was built more than 900 years ago and has seen civil unrest, plague, war, and fire. You can take a free guided tour and they have specific time slots, so check for the availability beforehand. You enter the cathedral through a souvenir shop. Once you cross that, you enter the majestic cathedral. The cathedral has the largest collection of medieval roof bosses of any cathedral in the Christian world, more than 1,000. It's also possibly one of the greatest collections of Bible stories in stone. Walk around the largest monastic cloister in England with its stunning high arches and roof bosses. Designed to house 100 monks, it was rebuilt in 1297 after its destruction during riots 25 years earlier. If I am not wrong, I think this cathedral was also shown in Harry Potter movies. Sorry, not a big fan of Harry Potter. As we started exploring around the cathedral, we found this beautiful cherry blossom tree. This was my first encounter of a full bloomed cherry blossom tree from so close. And now you can see how I started behaving like a child when I saw that. This was a beautiful moment. Then we started walking towards the Norwich Castle. But unfortunately, the castle was closed for some construction work. So we sat by the garden and ate some food. Just beside the castle is the city center. We started walking towards the Royal Arcade. Long before shopping malls became fixtures in every town and city, Victorian shopping arcades offered the last word when it came to indulging in retail therapy. Situated between Gentleman's Walk and Castle Street, in the centre of Norwich, the Royal Arcade still provides an elegant shopping experience with its stunning architecture and combination of unique and specialty shops. Designed by George Skipper and opened in 1899, it is one of the most beautiful covered streets in Norfolk. While I was browsing the shop windows today, I could see it's home to many high-end retailers. It's a very bright sunny day and the market is full of people, so crowded. At the heart of the high street, you will find this Norwich Market. This outdoor covered market has around 200 stalls and it's Europe's largest permanent undercover market. While we were exploring through the market, we found some Indian shops as well, like this one. The market is full of stalls selling everything from fresh vegetables to cut flowers, vintage clothes to foods from all over the world. This was established in the 11th century to supply Norman merchants and settlers after the Norman conquest. And it's hard to believe I'm surrounded by so much history. Having some chicken wrap and fries. This is Jarrell's department store, very similar to Harrods in London. This family business is one of the most renowned landmarks in the city and has been trading in its current building since 1823. Throughout the city, you will find lot of medieval ancient buildings like this one. Can you take a guess that this is a college? Really unbelievable, right?
God knows when you're doing it again, better duck down the alleyway, looking for a new friend. Man in the bed, she's got my big friend. Once $11 bills, you only got 10.
Guess if these are real flowers or fake flowers. Then we started heading towards Elm Hill. Get lost in old architecture of medieval times when you reach the famous Elm Hill. Here you'll encounter Elm Hill with its houses, many of them now shops and gorgeous little cafes, all dating back to the 16th century. If you're a fan of thatched roofs and cobbled streets like me, you will be in your element for sure. This place is also famous from Netflix Christmas movie Jingle Jangle, where the kids play with snowballs. Remember? Just opposite the forum, we found the shop, which is a paradise for movie lovers. You will find original movie merchandises here. You can find Stranger Things to Marvel movies to Disney, anything you can think of. After a full day of walking and exploring this historic city, we started walking back towards the station. Just got done from the train, reached London and heading back home. We just came back right now. It's 10 p.m. and हम सुबह के 7 बजे निकले हुए हैं. सुबह से we have been just walking and walking. It's high time we should go off to bed. Kal we are again going for another trip. But wo you'll see in my next vlog. So till then, good night and I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Bye!